Hello everybody and welcome to today's video, which is the first ever archive update, which is basically just my collection update showcasing everything I got over the summer of 2016. So yes, this is quite big because I got stuff for my birthday, with birthday money, then I went to London, and then I just got stuff in between. So yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to get started with the first item, which is, these are kind of the regulars, so let's start. I just got this month's Doctor Who magazine, nothing too special. It's a good issue, looking a bit at Series 10. There was a great interview with Stephen Moffat, which was really informative about kind of his time in the show, and it's the second part of a two-part interview with him started in the 500 issue. You've also got this, the casting director, Andy Pryor. I found this a bit of a boring interview, I just don't think I was invested in it. But overall it was a great issue, with a nice feature here, the Marvel Files, discussing the relationships between BBC Enterprise and Doctor Who magazine. So it's a nice issue, and also came with some art cards and a poster. So yeah, Doctor Who magazine 502. 503. No, 502. 503 is out 2 days. Yeah, okay. I have the two recent Complete Histories that I got. This one is issue 23 and issue 24, I think. Not too sure, but it's volume 15 and volume 34. Featuring the stories Castrovalva, Fort of Doomsday, and Kinda, Spirit from Space, Ambassadors of Death, and the Silurians. I'm nearly done reading this one, and I will start reading this one as soon as I watch Castrovalva, which is my next to watch. So yeah, they're two good issues, especially this one. The artwork is fantastic if you look at these, especially the Silurians one. Very nice. Is that going to focus? Focus, please. There we go. Yeah, it's a very nice artwork. And same goes for this one. So they're the Complete Histories. A few Doctor Who Titan vinyls. The first of all is this. The first issue of Supremacy of the Cyberman, 5-part Doctor Who event for 2016. This is the starter. It has 4 Doctors. It has the 12th Doctor, the 11th Doctor, the 10th Doctor, and the 9th Doctor. The art, there's 3 different artists in this for some reason. I don't know why. The art is questionable in places, especially the 10th Doctor one. I don't think they really captured the 10th Doctor's likeness very well. And also the 9th Doctor as well. The 9th Doctor is questionable as well, but the 12th Doctor is great. Like, look at that 9th Doctor, that's pretty poor. But it's a nice one. And it leaves on a great cliffhanger with Rassilon being in League of the Cybermen, and it picks up straight after Hellbent. So yeah, I would prefer just to leave Hellbent alone, but maybe this will improve on it. I also got this, The Ongoing Adventures of the Ninth Doctor, issue 3. I got the first 2 issues, really enjoyed them, and then missed out on issue 3 because I was away when it came out in shops. So when I was in London, I took the opportunity and bought it and read it, and it was a nice conclusion to Doctor Mania, the 3-part story, and it leaves on a great cliffhanger of Mickey Smith here. So I'm really intrigued, so I might get issue 4 and 5 because the next one's only 2-part. I kind of just want to see where the story arc set up in this one goes to. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting issue 4 eventually. And finally for Titan Comics I got this. It's a graphic novel. It is Weapons of Past Destruction, collected comics for the Ninth Doctor. This is the 5-part miniseries the Ninth Doctor had, and after reading the Ongoing Adventures in the Ninth Doctor, I kind of decided, yeah, I kind of want to read more of the Ninth Doctor. And yeah, I wasn't disappointed. This is a great graphic novel. I want to read it again now, with some great pieces of artwork in it. I want to find this one. There's a lovely piece of artwork with the Cybermen in it. There it is, look at that. That is really nice artwork. So this is a great graphic novel by Cavan Scott, and I would definitely recommend it if you haven't got them. So they were my comics. I'm going to take a quick look at my DVDs. So the first of all is a single DVD. It is this, The Two Doctors, the Colin Baker story featuring the Sontarans and the Second Doctor. Now I watched this, really did enjoy it, and I didn't realise each episode was 45 minutes because I was that invested. Really, really good, might review it, but I don't think it has too much of a great rewatchability, I wouldn't say. I don't think I would enjoy watching this too often, but I will watch it again in the near future and then review it. So The Two Doctors. Then I got a box set. It was £15, so I said why not, and I got this Beneath the Surface box set, which has 3 stories. It has Doctor Who and the Silurians, Doctor Who and the Sea Devils, and Warriors of the Deep. Now I've seen the Silurians and the Sea Devils, and I hadn't seen Warriors of the Deep, and I thought, well, the 2 stories I've seen are very good. Warriors of the Deep isn't meant to be too good, but so yeah, I want to rewatch all of these, but this is on my list to watch after Castrovalva, because I kind of want to watch a bit more of the 5th Doctor, but I really do like the Silurians, so I thought, why not, might as well get all their stories. So now I have every single Silurian story, which is very, very good. So they are the DVDs I picked up all over the place here. Now on to books, I guess. And sorry, my Snapchat, better turn notifications off there. Sorry about this. Books. I got two Target novelizations. The first of which is this, The Horror of Fang Rock. There was a secondhand book, kind of like a secondhand book shop, and I saw that they were selling Targets. But this doesn't look to be secondhand. It's in perfect condition. It doesn't seem to have been touched. The pages are mint condition. It's fantastic, and it was £3.50, but I got two for £5. So yeah, really am enjoying. Cannot wait to watch this one. Note how I said watch and listen, but I never said I can't wait to read that book. But yeah, now on to the next Target novelisation that I have. It is the Target novelisation of Doctor Who and the Sensorites. The 1963 classic, in my opinion. Now, I haven't seen the episode, but so far from reading the book, I can just tell it is a classic. I have heard of Doctor Forever, watching his book collection, that he said it's better than the actual TV show. But I am really enjoying this book. I think I've got 2 chapters left. Yeah, I'm on chapter 11 or 12. And so far, it's just a great, intriguing story with some great characters and a great plot to it. And I've just been really invested all the way through. So definitely, I will try pick up the actual story. Whether it's better or not, I will still enjoy it. Because I have to say, I'm really, really enjoying the Sensorites. Really, really am. So maybe it's just the book is really good and the episode's shite, or I'm just in the minority of people who really, 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 really enjoy this. So yeah, the sense of a book fair going on, and I saw one Doctor Who book there. It was £5, but I said, you know what, I want to read this book. Yeah, that's a better price than I'll get it anywhere else, and it is Doctor Who Dark Horizons. Now, £5, I know I probably could have got it on eBay or Amazon for a cheaper price, but you know what, I was guaranteed good quality because the dust cover on this isn't battered really. There's just a little bit of damage there at the bottom. But it's the original edition hardback, nice cover. It's meant to be an alright book, and by reading the blurbs, it sounds semi-interesting, and I think I'm going to read it once I finish the Sensorites. But it's by Jenny T. Colgan, and she wrote Time Reaver, the 10th Doctor audio, and she's written In the Blood as well, and I think she's probably written a few other Doctor Who books. So I kind of want to get more of her work, because I did enjoy Time Reaver. So yeah, Dark Horizons. I am looking forward to it, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to read it quickly so I don't push it to the side, because it is actually quite a big book at over 300 pages. But yeah, I like these kind of. They do these books. Sorry, the camera slipped there and I didn't realise. They do kind of. I don't know how would you describe special release books. They used to do them once a year. I think they still do it, so I think this year's was. Into the wonderful big finish, I'm just going to show you the figures I got. I don't usually get figures, but when I was in London I saw a few and I thought, why not? The first of which is a 3.75 figure I got for £1. £1, which is the only reason why I got it, because if it was anything over £1.99 I would not have gotten it, because let's admit it, the 3.5 inches are shit. Figures, not to go into too much detail, these are the Titan finals I got. I got a Cyberman, the 11th Doctor Raggedy Man, the Crimson Horror Monster Doctor, Captain Jack Harkness, and a £1.99 Scovox Blitzer. So yeah, really, really nice figures, and I'm very happy with them. I went to Dublin Comic Con a while ago. I also met Mike Collins, and I got this lovely art print signed by him at the back featuring the 3rd Doctor's family. So he was a really nice man to meet, and I'm happy I got this art card. Finished. So when I was in London, I picked up 2 audios. The first of which is this, Doctor Who We Are the Daleks, number 201 in the monthly range, featuring Sylvester McCoy, Bonnie Langford, and the Daleks. This is a really, really nice audio set in London in the 1980s, I think, or early 90s, where a new games console has been made by the Daleks, where humans are now controlling Dalek drones to take down Thal rebels. So basically the Daleks are using humans to kill their enemies, and the humans don't realise the humans won't feel guilt. It's a really great story, and for 4 parts it didn't drag. I listened to the first part, then fell asleep because I usually listen to them at night, and then listened to the next 3 parts the next day, and wow, what a whammy of a story. If you want to get into the 7th Doctor on Big Finish, I advise you get We Are the Daleks. It is a fantastic story. When I was also in London, I got the next in the 4th Doctor series that I've started. I got the Hero, or the King of Sontar, and then I decided to get the second one of that, White Ghosts. I was tempted to get the start of Series 6, but I said, no, you know what, I'm going to complete Series 3, and then I'll get Series 6, because I was enjoying Series 3, and I'm really happy I got this, because this was a really nice self-contained 4th Doctor story. It started off with Leela trying to redeem herself for destroying the Sontaran thingy in the King of Sontar, and the Doctor forgiving her. And there's some great things in this with her reading Earth literature to kind of not be as primitive, so the Doctor will just trying to prove to the Doctor she's not as primitive as he thinks she is, which is really, really nice. And the story itself is very good with the white ghosts, which are just plants coming out of the ground, taking over a planet, which I really, really enjoyed. It was a great concept. I was expecting a bit of a ghost story, so I was nicely deceived. And next one is The Crooked Man, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Crooked Man, possibly. These booklets are so fidgety to get out. Yeah, The Crooked Man. So I'm going to hopefully get that for Christmas. Hopefully there won't be as long as a wait as of getting this one, because I got King of Sontar in 2013. So maybe I'll get this one, the next one of this, little under 2 years. So yeah, they're the two audios. Now, the big finishes. Now, I had my birthday, as I've said, and I bought loads of Big Finish for it. I bought 5 box sets of Big Finish. That is 20 audios off Big Finish, which is incredible. But the first one I'm going to show you came out recently, and yeah, it was a great box set. I've listened to it all now, all 4 stories. It is the classic Doctor's New Monsters, featuring Fallen Angels, Judoon in Chains, Harvest of the Sycorax, and the Sontaran Ordeal. Really, really enjoyed the Junoon in Chains, Harvest of the Sycorax, and Sontaran Ordeal. The 5th Doctor one was a bit Marmite, I think. I don't really like the 5th Doctor, but it was still an alright story. So overall, the set was fantastic, and I might review it in the future. They have a 2nd volume coming out, and the monsters I would love to see included in this box set. The next box set would have to be the Slitheen, the Silence. What else would I like to see in it? See, I don't know, because there hasn't been too many good. I'd like to see Skovox Blitzer return, actually, because he might be good. And then finally, what else would I like to see return? I don't know, really, because there hasn't been too many standout villains in the new series of Doctor Who. Or maybe the Ood. I'd like to see the Ood done by Big Finish. That could be very good. As you can see, I've taken out the CDs because they're all on my shelf already and don't want to have to put them back into the boxes. Now, once I show you the first of the next 4 box sets I got, you will understand what the rest of them are. But basically, if you look at this, it is the complete Dark Eyes saga. Yeah, I invested in getting all 4 box sets of Dark Eyes. Dark Eyes 1 featuring, see if I can remember all of this, The Great War, Fugitives, Tangled Web, and X and the Daleks. So far, I've listened to that one. Fantastic, great wars, great atmosphere, really, really great story. I want to re-listen to it though, because it has been over a month since I listened to it, and I've started to forget stuff about it, and that is bad, because I really want to just get all of these done, so I kind of rushed through Dark Eyes 1, so I really want to listen to it again. Then we have Dark Eyes 2. Okay, this is falling apart. Well done, Owen. Dark Eyes 2 featuring The Traitor, The White Room, Time's Horizon, and Eyes of the Master. I've listened to this one as well. Really, 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 really enjoyed Dark Eyes 2. The Traitor was a great story. Time's Horizon was fantastic. Eyes of the Master, even though I listened to it just a week ago, I think is a bit forgettable, so I might have to re-listen to it. But and then you have The White Room, which was also fantastic. So overall, I really, really, really enjoyed Dark Eyes 2. Currently on Dark Eyes 3, I've listened to The Death of Hope, which was a very nice self-contained Doctor-like story. I was about to listen to The Revealed last night, but then it just wasn't working for me for some reason, so I'll have to try that again. Then you've also got Master Plan and Ruler of the Eminence, I think. Ruler of the Eminence. I'm not sure what the last one's called, but it has something to do with the Eminence. And then finally we get on to Dark Eyes 4, which has A Life in the Day, The Monster of Matramore, Master of the Daleks, and The Eye of Darkness. This one's meant to be great, and I love the cover art for this, and I cannot wait to see the Sontarans and the Master team up. So yeah, they were the Big Finish I got. Big Finish is definitely a must-have for any Doctor Who fan. I cannot wait to get Agents of Chaos, The War Doctor number 3, which will be pre-ordered pretty soon, because I love the first 2 editions. So this lovely signed print of Paul McGann, which I will hopefully get signed by Sylvester McCoy. Paul McGann was a really nice man to meet, and if you were at Dublin Comic Con, comment below, because it was a great event. I went there on the Sunday, and his Q&A was fantastic, so yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and tell me if you have any of the things I've picked up this month, and anything you would recommend me to get, some Big Finish DVDs or books. So that pretty much concludes this. Next video we'll do will probably be a DVD collection, so stay tuned for that, and subscribe if you're not already, and